Okay, what is up on keeping it real? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all. I posted a picture. I got the room set up in the back for the podcast. Shit's going kind of good and shit. And believe it or not, I'm wearing shades not to show off, but to show y'all motherfuckers that I don't need my glasses anymore. The yellow glasses are prescription. And I got my operation on my right eye about 2 weeks ago, and on my left eye, I can go this week. When I'm done with that shit, I'll be seeing shit through walls and shit. My eyesight will be so good. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna wear shades because I don't need glasses tonight. And guess what? Life's so fucking sunshiny. I gotta wear shades and shit. I don't remember the song, but yeah, that's it. I can't remember the verse, but that's it. All right. Life's so bright. I gotta wear shades and shit. So tonight, um, I'm putting stuff up this week to like let y'all know what's going on and get myself ready for Saturday night. And so I'm gonna talk about shit that happens this week. A lot of my friends are like, man, why you gotta cuss all the time? All right, here we go. So here it is. I can talk very professional if I like. I don't need to cuss, and I'm not even high right now. I like talking to kids and football and stuff like that and being very precise on everything that I'm doing. And because of that, cursing is not something you want to do in front of the parents. Nevertheless, that is not the real me. That is the me that is a coach on a field trying to tell kids and help kids become better. All right, that's what it is. Now, keeping it real me is like anybody's off me, motherfuckers, you know who I am, bitches. I ain't fucking hiding shit. I've told you everything I've ever done on these videos. So it's not like that I can't talk professional. It's that I do not prefer to when I'm sitting at my crib talking to motherfuckers about this shit. All right, so I'm gonna start out like this, and I'm gonna try to keep it fast, keep it going on, because I'm learning some shit when about keeping the videos for the podcast. But nevertheless, so today we had quote peace in the Middle East. All right, it's gonna last forever. All right, everything's so big and beautiful. It's big and beautiful. It's the best thing we've ever had. Everything's so big and beautiful when it comes to Donald Trump. Now, all these people that were standing behind, they are country leaders, and a lot of them know how to fucking suck Trump's ass, so they don't get in trouble and have to pay extra embargoes and fucking tariffs and all that kind of shit. But you know, a lot of these countries, they actually are doing deals with Donald Trump uh, behind scenes, donating to the Donald Trump library. That's what they're doing. Now, see, here's what you got to get in. Here's what you got to know. Problems that they don't throw at you all the time. They try to hide. All right, this is what's right. I'm a little off track here, but I'm gonna let you know. So, this is supposed to be Middle East peace forever. Well, there's already a problem. All right, this be real. They Israel saying that they're not delivering the dead people like they said they would because they don't know where they are. They're like, okay, a lot of people like they don't know where the dead people are. So Hamas wanted to make that deal because they knew that like these people were dying off and they had to get away somehow. They had to get even somehow. So they went through Qatar. Now I don't know if y'all know this, but Donald Trump signed one of his presidential fucking bullshit orders that says if you go after Qatar, you're going after the United States. The shit I tell you is always true. Right? I do research. Y'all motherfuckers don't even see this shit, but I do it. So I don't know how long this peace in the Middle East is gonna go for, but guess what? I don't wish anything bad on it. You know what? Right on, Trump. Right on. You'll never hear me say this shit, but you're able to do something over in the Middle East, but you can't do something here. Did you know that magicians, when they do play off their biggest tricks, they have you looking over here instead of looking over there, and that's how they get away with the trick. Donald Trump's a master magician. He'll do shit that fucking out of the blue, and he'll go do it, and he'll make sure, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm over here, I'm over here. Yet in the country of the United States of America, where he's the president of the most powerful country in the world, half the people in this fucking country hate him. And one third of the people know that he's doing wrong shit about what he's doing. And the economy's fucked up. Everything costs more. Everything costs more every fucking month. And then you get the stuff that he's really fucking holding back with Pam Bondi, the Attorney General of the United States, the Epstein files. Did you know, and I bet you didn't, but the president should never talk to the head of the FBI or the head of the Attorney General's office. Never. Unless there's like a dinner or something like that, they should never even speak. And there's no way these people should be showing up for Donald Trump. This is all TV shit to make you think that things are all good. It's not that, man. It's like The Apprentice, the presidential version. It's not that, dude. I mean, I'll give him the little dab for fucking pulling the show off, but where is he met with the most dictator fucking president of all time right now, other than fucking old boy in North Korea, but he ain't shit. He met with Putin in Alaska on American soil, and nothing happened. Putin basically said, I can go to America, take a shit on you, go back, throw missiles, and you ain't gonna do a damn thing. And you guys are praising this motherfucker? You're praising him because something happened over there? Stop the Ukraine war. In fact, Zelensky's going there on Friday, and I gotta see what Trump's gonna tell him. He's supposed to get Patriot missiles. You know, if Donald Trump gives this man Patriot missiles, then basically he's gonna go into a war with Putin. That's what's gonna happen. So I don't think it'll happen. Personally, I don't say never, because I seen that I thought never ever would this motherfucker be a president again after his first stint. I did think that shit. But you got them cult motherfuckers, those little followers out there. It's like, we want him. And then they call out TDS. This is the biggest thing they get on me. It's Trump derangement syndrome. I was talking to one of my boys on Facebook today. I'm like, you know what? You know why they call a flat tire a flat tire? Because it's flat. It's not full of air. That's what it is. You know why they call a criminal a criminal? Because the motherfucker's a criminal. That's what it is. And you know why fucking people get so fucking upset about what Donald Trump do? It's because they look at his followers, and Trump does fucking everything bad. I mean, fucking everything. Felonies, and cheating on his wife, and paying prostitutes with government money, and fucking stealing money from the public, and fake universities, and all this kind of shit. All right? And it still has the audacity to say Barack Hussein Obama. And these motherfuckers, they follow him. Now, that ain't fucking, you know what? You call it what you want. If that's TDS, that's what it is. What it should be called is common fucking sense. And these stupid motherfuckers need to go away. That's what it should be called. Instead of TDS, it should be common motherfucking sense. Right? CMF is what they should call it. Or CMS. God damn it. Common motherfucking sense. I don't know, but that's what it should be called. You guys gotta stop this shit. You gotta stop it, man. And then you gotta think about this too. So Qatar, where Hamas stays, after Israel's bombed it, after that, because they had to show some sort of like, you know, we're going after them. Donald Trump signs a presidential bullshit thing and says that if you attack Qatar, you're going to go to fight with America because America is now protected under the NATO Act. Yet Ukraine is fighting for NATO. They're fighting to keep Russia off the borders of Poland and all our other NATO countries. And guess what? Donald Trump ain't doing shit to help them out. I'm not going to give a man, I'm not going to praise a man for something that the Attorney General is trying to keep from the information from the fucking public of the United States of America, because the motherfucker's a pedophile. Because he rapes little girls. Because him and his friends fucking, and I say rape, you know why? Because if the bitch is under 17 years old and you having sex with her, it's rape. Whether she says yes or no or not. Whether she's agreeing or not, it's rape. Can't understand that. You don't want to understand that. The American people want to know. Real American people want to know. But guess what? Not those motherfuckers that want to fucking protect him. And guess what you call that? TDS, right? That's what you call it, right? No, it's called common sense, motherfucker. We want to see it. Common sense. Right? My podcast is going to go up on Saturday. And I'm going to keep it real all the motherfucking time. And I don't have to talk about Donald Trump. Put something in there you want me to talk about. Football. I love sports questions. Well, how fucking we helped kids all across the United States for the last 11 years. Tell me that shit. Ask me any of that shit, I'll tell you. But right now, I'm still pissed off because he says he saved all these lives. He's sending, people are going back to Gaza with nothing there. All right, they're just happy to get away from where the poverty and this and all the fucking shit was, and they didn't get aid or anything like that, and now they can do it. That's all they want. That's all they want, man. All right, and now we got to deal with this motherfucker again, with this damn Epstein file again. He's gonna try to do everything he can to keep it away. But I'm telling you this, man. You listen to me when I tell you this. When that list is let out and you see the things that you see, you'll know that shit it was being protected all the way. Why aren't the Republicans letting the House of Representatives in? It's because they have the last vote to make the fucking Epstein files visible, and they don't want that shit. And they're using every excuse in the world to do it. What's really sad is that the other Republicans are actually helping him do that because they know once the Epstein files are out, then they all look like idiots. Anyone that protects Donald Trump looks like an idiot because they're protecting a pedophiler. That's what they're doing. So you keep on saying what you want, doing what you want. I don't care. I didn't say motherfucker a lot, and guess what? I'm not stoned tonight. I'm about to get something. I'm fucking in pain. But I thought, you know what? Let me come out a little live today and shit. Tell y'all what's going on. And there you go, man. All right? It is keeping it real. I'm telling you the real truth. Ask me anything, I'll tell you the fucking truth. But I don't give a fuck about anything about me. And I'll tell you the motherfucking truth. All right? Gary D, keeping it real. Check it out. Saturday night. And I'll see you this week.